But I don't waste my time trying to prove that I'm something to see. Ooh, the real ones they know, and the ones that do not I don't need. Cause most see the vision and I give reasons to believe that I'm honest, I'm telling no lies when I say I'm up next.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Might look exactly the same as my last video, and it's because it's literally been like 5 minutes, but it's gonna be a whole new subject in this video. Who decided to kill two birds with one stone, posted in the video. Don't think I'll post them both in the same day, but we'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see. I'm sorry y'all, I need some water. This literally been having it here and just not drinking it. Probably should do this before I started recording. Now I need to fix my lips gloss. I'm just gonna say stick. This is definitely not stick. Well, it is a stick, but all right. Are we good? I think we're good. So for this here video, I made a post on Facebook and was basically like, tell me what to talk about, y'all, and they told me what to talk about. If y'all are not following me on Facebook, I kind of use my Facebook as like a, I don't know, open discussion. Like I post a lot of stuff, and I think it's the easiest place for people to like quickly respond back to questions and things like that. So definitely recommend adding me on Facebook. My friends list is pretty full, so y'all might have to follow me, but I'll try to make it worth it. I'll try. As always, my social medias will be in the comments below. So let's see, what did they want to talk about? Oh, basically, let me read the exact question and then I'll answer. I'm gonna have to log back into my Facebook, y'all, on this. As most of y'all should know, I don't have a camera. Y'all know I'm new to this YouTube thing. I just got an intro, so I do all of this on my iPhone X, so I can't really look at my Facebook on there and talk to y'all at the same time. So yeah. So Sierra asks, I knew you probably had this asked before, and I haven't, but what age did you know that you was into females? So I figured, and somebody actually added on to this question, y'all. Mandy says, first time that your gender identity really sank in. Like, my question for you and for your viewers would be, when the first time that you realized if you were a stud, bisexual, straight, gay, blah blah blah. I feel like for that it's kind of the same question. For me, I mean, I'm a femme, as y'all can probably tell, so I'm like always gonna be a femme. I was raised a feminine girl, like most girls. So I didn't really change out of that. I did definitely get more feminine in like my years. Like I never used to, when I was in high school, never really wore makeup like that, or was like into being cute and doing all that stuff, like until I was like out of high school, like 18. So when I really started experimenting with makeup and doing the most. I mean, I would do stuff, but not like I am now, y'all. So as far as gender identity or a label, I would say like femme has just kind of always been put on me and stayed there. I don't think I could actually be a stud, because I like all that stuff. Like I like getting my nails done and having my lashes, but I think I would be a cute ass stud. I don't know, maybe one of these days we're gonna have to do like a switch up, and I can dress up as a stud. See what y'all feeling. See if y'all feeling it. Maybe. Probably. Sounds like a good idea. So that answers that question. But as far as when did I know I was gay, y'all? It honestly has been that way for a while. All of my first experiences were with girls. They were when I was a little thing, probably like around 5, 6, like I was playing mommy and daddy with my best friend. I think that best friend is straight now. She's the one that ended the shit. She was like, no, this is not right. Like, I was all in love. Like, she introduced me to it. Funny how girls do. She introduced me to it. She's like, you want to play mommy and daddy? And I was like, what's that? And she was like, let me show you. And then, you know, I loved it. After that, I couldn't get enough. And then she told me, like, her parents were preachers and stuff. And she's like, my family said that this is wrong and we shouldn't do this and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, really? Like, does that mean we gotta stop? And that's what that meant. Well, we had to stop. I didn't stop. After that, like, I grew up in a very, very, very Christian household. Was raised by my grandparents, and they wasn't with that. They still not with that other stuff. So I try really hard. Like, I tried really, really hard to be into men. Because when I first told my mother, who is probably like the least religious person in my family, when I first told her that I liked women, she said I made her sick. She wouldn't talk to me. She wouldn't look at me. She wouldn't do, like, I felt like I had like some type of contagious disease, and like she couldn't get near me. Like, the way that she looked at me was like with disgust. And I just felt like I was like embarrassing my family. I felt like I would never be accepted. So I tried to date men, and I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't fall in love. I couldn't do anything. Like, I couldn't mentally, like, I would be so mean to my boyfriends. Like, I would be mean as hell. And like, I just didn't care, y'all. In the back of my head, I was always thinking about some girl, like having a secret crush, or like secretly talking to, like, it wasn't for me. And I finally get to the point where I'm like, I can't live my life trying to please other people. I was grown. I was at the house. I felt like I didn't have to live for other people. And honestly, y'all, when I first started, well, obviously when I was younger, when I first started being into females, I wasn't even into like masculine females. I love the femininity of a beautiful woman, like a femme. Like, I loved just like how beautiful they were. Like, I was just like, oh my god, like, she's so pretty, I could get lost in her eyes. Or, oh my god, her shape is just like, I just loved everything about it. Or like the way that they smelled. Like, those type of things, when you can't get them out of your mind, you know that they're supposed to be there. So my last video was pretty long, y'all, so I'm not gonna keep this one. I'm not gonna make this one as long as that one. But just know that I knew at a young age. Definitely wasn't a phase. Still not a phase. I will end up marrying a woman. And that's it. I think that, and this is a good topic to speak about. I've seen even gay people say that you can't be born gay. It's not possible. And I don't agree. I don't think at the age of 5 could I have came up with this on my own. I couldn't like create these thoughts at the age of 5. You're not like thinking about women the way that I was thinking about women because other people, like society, made me want to think about women. There was no one else that I looked at. Like, I had no gay people in my family. No, at that day and age, there definitely wasn't anybody that was celebrity and gay that I could have looked up to, and like, or like in what the cartoons, like, no, none of that was around. There was no influence there to be like, oh, you need to be this way. No, like, I had those thoughts and they were there. They were implemented in implemented in my head naturally. And I couldn't get rid of them. As much as I tried, I couldn't get rid of them. And that's why I don't agree. I don't agree with people saying that you can't be born that way. I was born that way, y'all, and it ain't going away no time soon. But yeah, I guess this ends this discussion, y'all. Let me know about y'all. When did y'all know? When did you know that you were into the same sex? When did you know that you wanted to be a stud, femme, stem? Did you switch up? Do you still switch up? What was the reaction from your family? Was it a good reaction or was it a bad reaction? I know I love hearing the stories where like people's family are accepting of them and who love them regardless. Because I feel like I would be, well, obviously I have no choice but to be, but even if I weren't, I feel like I'm so open-minded and I'm so like open-hearted that I feel like I would accept my kid no matter what. So just let me know, y'all. I love y'all getting in my head, but I want to get inside y'all head too. So let's consider this like an open discussion. When did y'all know? Let me know. As always, like, comment, subscribe.